Hey everybody, it's Roland Abreu from Complete Trader Academy again with another daily review. Today is December 16, Friday, 2022. And hope you guys had a great week. Obvious day today. We had a bearish day. So we thought that the price would come up a little bit higher, but if you'll see that in structure and a lower time frame that it pretty much held as a support resistance. So it was pretty much trying to aim down and take out this liquidity here and or price imbalance, and then going for this liquidity here, and then we're ready to start obviously hitting this swing down, right? So left an imbalance in between here when today closed. So let's hop into the smaller time frame. Take a look here. As you'll see today, well, actually, you know what? Let me go to a 4 hour. And even on the 4 hour, you can see that yesterday. So what happened is during London, Asia and London, we woke up and we were like, whoa, price went all the way down on its own, which I had a feeling it would come down. But I thought it would really come back up. But when it tipped its hand and showing you that the order flow is just literally flowing bearish, I looked for this buy up. So price opened up here, came up, didn't take out this high. So now we got some liquidity building here and definitely here. And price came down, took this buy right here. When it hit here, okay, so this is obviously Asia, and then look at London. London brought it all the way down. You don't really see London move it. So it was a similar day like yesterday, obviously. So when I saw that and I didn't see anything going up, I was like, okay, well, this is a classic support resistance. So broke this low, came underneath, and when I'm looking at the market now, I'm staring at it, I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, are we gonna break this low, or are we gonna build order flow and go up? So I caught this up here, and then it started to exhaust, play around right here, and I saw this candle, this one right there. So I was like, okay, we're tapping into this support now, resistance. So I'm like, you know what, I'm taking out 80% of the trade. Sure enough, it came back on me. But when I saw this sitting here underneath this resistance, I guess you'll call it, again, I don't really trade support resistance, but it's still valid. This was a red flag, and sure enough, well, I got to go into a 1 minute, sorry, real quick, so you can see it. And you got a classic 3 drive pattern, 4 drive pattern, 1, 2, 3, and then this did not take out that high. So as soon as it did that, I was in on this supply block. And those are my general rules. And then when I saw this candle breakdown, I was in it, but I knew I was in the right trade, because now we're going, and we're bearish days. We're already bearish. We're flowing hard bearish. And then as you see this impulse here, it's not like it created structure like this. It just went all the way up. So it was an objective to balance price fairly type of thing. If I brought a fib from here to here, it'd be close to the 50, right? So took the trade down and kept going, and I got out right here. So price was coming down, and then I was still holding, and then I saw this break, right? And then it came back down. And I was hoping that it would just keep going and breaking this, because I was going to ride it out. But it's Friday, and the time of the day is already over with. And sure enough, I did trade till about 3 p.m. And then when I started to see this candle right here, I was out, because it just was bullish. And sure enough, it retraced. So that's pretty much how the day went. As far as how Monday goes, next week, I think we got a bit of news on Wednesday, but not, whatever. I think it's consumer sentiment. But look here, we got the imbalance of price here. This is going to be revisited unless we really sink like here, and then or you see this gap, or you see this imbalance. Same with this imbalance. Like, We're going to be coming down for a little bit just to take out liquidity, build, accumulate orders, and then turn into a retrace somewhere into here. I don't know if it's going to happen Monday, but in general, when I was showing that example of how the market will look when it paints, obviously on the day chart it looks different, but the price did come back a little bit, mitigated this, came back down. So I can see something like this, you know, something like that, pretty much tapping in. And if it doesn't tap in, then it's going to open up like right here, come up to there, and then we're going to sink down. So I can see something like that coming down to this block here. We'll see how it goes, but should be interesting. Definitely look for, so it's gonna range. When you break and it comes down, it's got to range a little bit and it's got to come back. So you'll see some order flow like this eventually. Let me go into a 1 hour real quick. So let me delete this. So yeah, I mean, you can see since so when it came down and it took out that low, but it's creating support resistance pretty nicely. But it is also creating liquidity. So I can see the market gap up like this. I mean, it could do this. I have a feeling it's going to touch this. So you're gonna start looking. I'm assuming you're gonna see something like this, and it's gonna continue. It's on its way down. But remember, when I'm drawing something like this, this could happen doesn't have to happen all in one day type of thing. All right. So hope this helps. Take care. God bless.